Hello guys and welcome back to the Camron's Justice Plays channel, where we just build a bunch of stuff and try to build empires and take over the world depending on the game. And looks like our traffic is taking over us, so we gotta find ways to fix this problem here. Okay, let me fix my mic real quick and we will be good to go. When we left off, we had some traffic backups. Now I don't think this episode was on the channel when this was backed up. I fixed this by making pretty much all of this, which this is actually doing quite well. It's running quite effectively, and we're good there. This little city's starting to hold itself up a good bit now that traffic has kind of fixed itself, which is good. What is this? My cat was just saved by the smoke detector. Thank you to the ad fire department. Also, put your boy C Justice on there real quick. Let me move this thing real quick. There we go. Also, add your boy C Justice on there because I am the mayor, and I made it possible. So looks like this side is cleared out, right? I figured out a way to... Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I figured out a way, but maybe I didn't. Let's go ahead and speed it up and see what we got going on. This just works, right, for now. Once we start putting office buildings and things over here, that's going to be another story, boy. I don't know. It's just going to be a whole nother story. But it's flowing for the most part. There's not really any stops or anything. Those guys are pretty much going. I really should just connect the road. Nah, let's go. It's going well. Okay. So is it backed up? Yes, but no at the same time. What I can possibly do, if they don't abuse this, is do something like this. Only if they don't abuse this. Let's see what I can do. That's definitely going to be an issue, but we're going to save that for another day, right? Cool. We definitely got to flip this around too. And then like something like that. Let's go ahead and flip it real quick. Hit that. All the way through the line. I need to page it down. Hold up. Page down. There you go. There you go. Hold up. Y'all don't realize how hard that truly was. Y'all don't realize that. And something is still messed up. Oh, this. Y'all don't realize how truly hard that was. Pause. And okay, so now people that want to go somewhere else, they don't have to follow this little pathway, and that's going to help traffic get off of this, free that up a little bit. So these guys are going to go, now this is backed up. It's not back. Oh, snap. This is going to clear out. Once they establish what they're doing, that'll clear out. At Mayor, having a clean city with great outdoors opportunities is a privilege. You're welcome, my guy. I appreciate you for appreciating me. Thank you. I appreciate you for appreciating me. It feels good to be appreciated every once in a while. A thank you, something, a Christmas card or something. Send me something. I appreciate that, man. It makes me feel special, man. But we gotta find ways to fix this traffic problem. Not too sure. Well, that was a great fix what I just did there, right? Because a lot of people apparently aren't trying to get on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess this is what they're. Oh. I mean, I guess that works. I mean, that's not a problem. Oh, I see what they did. Some of them are going about their business, but a lot of them are making this U-turn to come back, which is causing a good bit of traffic, which is not a good thing. All we can really do is play around with it a little bit. That's pretty much all we can do. We just got to play around and see what we can find that actually works and just, go that way. Yeah, it's too big. That's what she said. Oh, I don't think if it was a highway to make any more of a difference. What kind of road is this? A 4-lane with trees on the outside. Oh shoot! Hold up! I'm tripping. My mistake, guys. My mistake. My mistake. Oh, shoot. I did the same thing here. This needs to be a bigger road. Damn, my fault. That's crazy. Maybe something like this too would help out. Here, move, son. Take that. Maybe something like this to help out as well. I'm trying to think. City Skylines is a game I'm normally pretty quiet for because I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what the hell I can do to fix these problems. Traffic has pretty much unbacked itself up here. I mean, it's still pretty bad. What, you don't have power? Hold up. Traffic is still pretty bad up here, but it's not as bad as it was, right? And even though it's backed up, it's still flowing, you know? It's still, where are you guys going? Everybody's trying to get out this way, which is backing up. Is there a traffic light there? Yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's make it simple, man. I know you guys don't want a highway next to your home. I understand. I'll put a trigger here. How about this? I'll put some nice parks, you know, to help you guys out. Now, a couple of y'all just got evicted, but don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Let's do something like this. Take off the traffic lights, see how that works. This is what City Skylines is, man. Once you get to a point where you have your cities up, you're working on traffic and things like that to make sure your stuff can flow, because if I got trucks and things that are stuck in traffic, they're not getting to the restaurant or the business I needed to get to, you know, or the emergency services isn't getting to where the home they need to get to stop the burglary or the fire for the firefighters. So we want to make sure, why is there a guy walking like that? So we want to make sure, are we backed up on the highway? It should fix itself fairly soon. I hate to put traffic lights right there, but it might be the most effective thing we got. Because it will at least allow one side to flow without any interruptions. You know, they can build I had a traffic mod manager, man. I had a mod manager that you can literally determine how many seconds the traffic light was going to be. Like, I can make, you know, the one right here, I can make this one like 10 seconds. I can make this one like 45 seconds. You know, like stuff like that. I have more control over City Skylines. But when it comes to stuff like this, I appreciate them putting a traffic, you know, light manager, because I think before you weren't able to remove the traffic lights or anything unless you had a mod. Now, you know, it doesn't really matter. So, and I appreciate them putting it in, but definitely I wish I had more control. Maybe it's in City Skylines number 2. Maybe that's a new feature that they got. You can have a little bit more control over your cities, but for the most part, this is backing me all the way up. Okay. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna let these guys. We're going to let these guys flow out, right? I want them to flow however they want to flow. I just want them to flow. Okay, I want them to do their own thing. So if you want to leave out, you got to go that way. To necessarily get out. That's gonna clear up my traffic. I hope. But it should do the job though. Yeah, that's working a lot better. Okay, so now that that's working, we're having problems here, of course. I don't know if traffic lights is gonna do it, man. I shouldn't need these power lines. Yeah, we should connect. I shouldn't need these. I gave them multiple ways they can get on. So now people like over here don't have to travel all the way here to come on this thing. They can go from there. You know, people over here can go from there. People here can go from here. And they just got to make sure they flow out. And that's the only thing they got to flow out. But I think it will, because, you know, one side is already gone. This side is about to be the same thing. I really thought I had a pretty smart design when I created this city, but clearly that was not on the menu, which is cool. Because that's why I like games like this, because they force you to think. They force you to, you know, come up with different possibilities and different solutions to whatever problem that you're having today. Like, this is flowing well because we don't get a lot of traffic on this, because this is not really anything. So even though they do get a little build up right there, for the most part, they're going to be able to flow through and go to wherever the hell they want to go, just like that. See, that's a good flow through. Man, damn. It's those mergers, bro. It's the mergers. The people who want to last minute decide that they want to get the heck over, right? Or they want to, oh, well, I got to go. Like, you have to know the route, baby. You got to know the route. These are people traveling within my cities or within my towns or oh, we got a lot of dead people over here. This has surprisingly, well, I think I need to outlaw weed. I think if I do that, I think we'll have a lot less of these problems. I think we got to get the weed heads out of here, man. I think we got to outlaw weed. I let them have it. You know, I wanted them to smoke up and do their thing because I don't really care that much. But, you know, about it, how this driving going, we might have to get that up out of here. I might have made a grave mistake. This is also a mistake, too. Like, it's flowing, but it's just not flowing well. Like, it's doing it, but, you know, who knows? If I do build another area, it's going to be completely, it's going to be its own thing. It's not going to have anything to do with any of this. Look at this. I truly do believe that I'm going to have to work on this offline to try to figure out a solution to this. I might record it and add it to I might make like a time lapse type thing, but I think I need to, it's hard to do it while you're on camera because I want to continue to talk and things like that. I don't want to go silent on y'all for 20 something minutes. Right. But we got some huge problems going on. Like this is at a standstill now. We can't have something like that because then it's going to back this up. But why is it at a freaking standstill? Because they're trying to get out. It's the late mergers, bro. Yeah, I'm about to take a deep down look at this. I hate the crossovers, man. I wish the traffic lights were cause in real life, right? If it worked like real life, right? You're at an intersection, and you know, majority of the time, unless it's like a really, really dead intersection, majority of intersections, especially where I live at in Florida, are going to it's going to be a couple things they do. Okay, when the light is red, when both sides, when it comes to as simple as something like something like this right here. Bro, where's that intersection? I was looking at the intersection somewhere. Oh, okay, something like this, right? Okay, you got your traffic lights. How it would work in my city is if we're going this way, right? If I'm going this way and these people are coming this way, the left and right turning lane, right? So the guys who on their hand want to turn left, the guys here want to turn left, they're going to get their own light. They're going to get about 5-10 seconds, depending on how busy the intersection is, to go and do their own thing, right? You guys turn left, and maybe, or you could do it like this, have these guys turn left and these guys go, and then stop them, and then have these guys start to come this way, right? And then let them continue, and then then the turning lane's going to turn green so they can turn. And that works. But when you just have, you see, this doesn't work. this does not work because it's not getting the cars out effectively, and that's what I think that's the biggest traffic problem I have. I think that's the biggest flaw, the biggest thing, and I don't know how to fix that because I looked up some traffic mods and there's not really much out there to get. You know, maybe I need to go and look again to see if I can find something, but that's my only problem. Because when they cross over, like, this is not effective, man. This is just not effective. Like, traffic is not flowing as well as it could be. And I know that's the problem, right? Because, you know, what more could you do? I done created all. I have so many different highways. Look at this freaking map. What more could you do? So I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna do some research for some mods. If I can find some decent traffic mods, I think that it'll be good. Now, I've seen some cities where people don't even care about what kind of traffic you got going on. I actually do care about the traffic. I want the traffic to flow. You know, sometimes you're gonna have a little build up. Like this is build up. I'm cool with this. I'm not cool with this. Well, I mean, I guess it's flowing. Like it's flowing effectively, but maybe I should say I'm not cool with. Like it's flowing. I don't know. Maybe I'm micromanaging too much. Maybe I'm, because this is how some cities are, man. Some cities you go there, you're gonna wait in a line for a long damn time, right? It ain't just you know free fly in and that's it. Like you actually have to wait there for a good minute. So, but the only thing is that my services don't get there on time, and then if I build more. Like if I had to yawn, my bad. But if I expand my, like, what is this? Not enough customers. Okay. But if I expand over here, traffic is going to get way worse. Traffic's going to get way worse. This is absolutely horrible. I don't think this is a good idea, but I mean, hey, hell. It looks nice though. I think this is a low enough area to where you don't have to have these traffic lights. I think you guys can free foam it. Or maybe it's simply time to upgrade to City Skylines number 2. Maybe this might be the last episode of City Skylines, and maybe we might upgrade it to City Skylines 2. Because this game is outdated, right? And they updated it and made it, you know, more able to be played. But maybe it's time to upgrade to the modern day City Skylines, right? Maybe I like this. This is an oldie, right? But it's a goodie at the same time. You know, I have many good memories on this game, but maybe it's time to hang it up and, you know, but every game's gonna have its problems. I've heard problems about the new City Skylines, so it's not like it's a perfect game, which I don't think any game is perfect, but you know, maybe it's time to get started on the new City Skylines, and maybe next episode, that's what we might be playing, the first episode of the new City Skylines, so we can get the new features and things, just to kind of stay up to date, man. So I think that's where we're at, and I think that's what we're gonna do. So, depending on what I decide to do, I might just go ahead and get the new City Skylines. If, you know, I don't know how much it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a good bit because it just came out. So, depending on that, and my trains are backed up too. But look, I do appreciate everybody who was on my main channel watching this series before I created the second channel, well, the third channel of mine, for Camron's Justice Plays. So, if you've been watching this series from the beginning and you watched me grow from the ground up, I definitely appreciate you guys for watching this story. And if you guys are new here and you just caught this, you're in luck because we're going to be starting a new story on City Skylines number 2. So you didn't, you know, if you weren't caught up on this, hopefully you'll be caught up on the next one. Now I do need to watch tutorials and do things like that to learn City Skylines number 2. So you got to give me some time on that, but we will get it worked out. I promise y'all we will get it. I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful people. You guys are wonderful. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And an amazing rest of your week as well. And that is going to be your boy C Justice checking out of Justice City for a little bit. I love y'all. I will see you on the next one. Peace out, fam.